So, are we really going to the arcade today?
Yeah, I've got enough quarters for Space Invaders.
Me too. I want to try that new pinball machine.
Well, hello. Welcome to my bookstore. I'm Bearklaw. I have another story about to start. Get comfy and enjoy.
I didn't sleep much last night. The chair ain't made for it, but it's better than listening to a roof argue with the wind all night. They're still asleep. No leaks. No damage. Just another weird storm in Fairhope. Guess the crows took the morning off.
Good morning, Gulf Coast. Here's what we know after last night's severe storms. Crews worked through the night clearing debris in Fairhope and Baldwin County. No major injuries reported. Flooding in the southern areas has caused minor road closures near Fish River.
Lucky. Could have been worse.
And in national sports news, a shocking upset last night in Jackson, Mississippi. Ole Miss trounced Alabama 48-23 in a game that had fans across the South glued to their TVs.
He missed that game for a storm and a busted generator.
Guess I lost twice. It was all business as usual. But in a place like Fairhope, usual doesn't last long.
We really lost to Ole Miss by 25 points? In Jackson?
On the carry, picks up a yard, brings up third down and goal.
It's the end of the world.
I should have just stayed home this weekend. Could have avoided the shame.
Grandma always said Fairhope was slow, but never quiet.
Laundry. Mom's casserole. Catching up on sleep.
And horror movies. Driving tonight, right?
The Vampire Lovers. 1970s, blood, boobs, and bad wigs. I can't wait.
You okay, Bobbie?
Yeah. Just haven't been home in a while.
5 kids. All from the same block in Fairhope. all thinking it's just another lazy weekend home.
Bobbie, forgot your bag, had a feeling you'd already left. Thanks again for helping with those old texts from your grandmother's place. That house. It's a real piece of history. I'd love to visit sometime, maybe help get it listed.
Yeah, still kind of weird walking through it. I swear the attic floor breathes.
If you're around Sunday, I might stop by. That house has roots deeper than people know.
Order up. Order up.
You see that game score? 48-23. Man, I ain't seen Alabama lose like that since I had hair.
I was gonna watch it, but the storm had other plans. Lost signal halfway through that weather warning. Welcome in. Take a seat anywhere. Y'all here on business?
Passing through. We'll have 2 burgers, medium well. Fries. No ketchup mayonnaise, if you have it.
Mayonnaise on fries? That ain't a sin, but it sure ain't southern. Sure thing.
Mayo?
Yep.
Ain't from around here.
That's what I figured. Didn't catch a name. Didn't offer one. But they're here for something. And they know exactly what they're looking for. They weren't the first out-of-towners I'd seen today. But they were the first ones that made me wish I'd never opened the door. Not all secrets hide in the dark. Some live in plain sight behind dust, paper, and locked doors. Whatever this thing is, it didn't just blow in with the storm. It's been waiting.
Bobbie, you might have found more than your grandmother ever realized.
Dogs don't go quiet like that unless they're waiting on something. Watching something up high. Could have been a mirror. A piece of junk caught up there. I've been in firefights. I've defused charges with seconds left. But I never felt a chill like those dogs gave me. Whatever's up there, it's not meant to be touched. That tree's always been there. Thought it was just an old landmark. But now, I don't think it belongs to us.
You look like you saw a ghost.
Not quite. But I saw something. Took out the trash. Heard dogs barking. Real riled up. Went to check it out. They were sitting around that old bent tree. Silent. Watching something up high.
What kind of something?
Didn't get a clear look, but it was glinting. Like metal. Sun caught it just right, but it felt wrong.
Dogs go quiet around something like that. You don't ignore it.
Exactly. I got closer. They just stared, like they were guarding it, or warning me off.
Did you climb?
Thought about it. Took one step, they all looked at me. That was enough. And I've felt fear before. War-zone fear. But this was different. Felt like I'd stepped into something I wasn't supposed to see.
You served?
Yeah. Korea. Demo squad. Went in at 18. Got out not the same.
You never talk about that.
Ain't much to say. 4 years. One mission too many. Get some counseling. Been trying to forget ever since.
Ever think maybe that tree's been waiting for someone to notice it?
Marcel says things like that sometimes. Not loud. Not often. But when he does, I listen.
We'll keep an eye out. Tell the rest of the crew to stay sharp tonight. And maybe don't smoke all the emergency weed at once.
Sometimes it's not about what you see. It's about who you trust when you do.
You ever talk to anyone about what happened?
Not really. Military doc. Then I got real good at pretending.
You said Korea. MO unit?
Yeah. 4 years. Started young. Ended rough.
What happened?
Last assignment, I was training 5 South Korean boys on demolitions. Kids. First live op, I tagged along. Only 2 of us walked out. After that, I didn't want to know another name I might have to forget.
My old man was military. chaplain. Army hospital in Hawaii during the war. He grew up on base. He believed in healing what can't be seen.
That why you became a priest?
Yeah. He did the work. Got ordained. The people expect priests to have answers, and I never trusted answers that came too quick.
So you gave it up?
Give up the pulpit, and not the purpose. We follow where I'm led, even if it's to a kitchen in a two-stoplight town. You think what you saw today? The dogs. The three, you think it's a coincidence?
I don't believe in coincidences. Not anymore.
Good. Because neither do I.
There are some people who feel bigger than the space they're in. Marcel's one of them. Maybe that's why I trust him. Maybe that's why I told him.
Beni. Whatever's coming, it's not just a story in an old house or a weird thing in a tree. It's pulling people here. Calling something forward.
You sound like you know what it is.
I don't, but I've read enough scripture to know when something ancient is knocking.
They set up camp right here. Checked out back all the time. We didn't even hear the door open.
There's no sign of them inside. They didn't take snacks. The food on the table was untouched.
Trail's muddy, but it looks like they stopped here and just kept walking. They left the bikes.
Sometimes a town tells you what's happening in whispers. Other times, it screams through the trees and expects you to listen.
Get the dogs leashed. We don't go in any deeper tonight. We hold the perimeter and call search rescue at dawn.
That night, 3 kids went missing. No signs of a struggle. No good tracks. Just bikes and a trail that ended in silence.